Outsider. My master saw you were coming. He awaits in the cloister of meditation.
What do you mean he saw me? That's a interesting way to phrase it.
Thought you were the healers, not the prophets.
What? You are... This is a misconception. A mystic is a mystic. You will see him.
Okay. Sure, if you insist.
Yeah, I'll see him.
The cloister of meditation is near, but secluded. Follow the silence.
Sure. Yeah, follow the silence. Come on, Torian. We're gonna go follow the silence. How do you follow silence?
Got a bad feeling.
Yeah?
Something not quite natural. Don't think these trials are all talk.
I don't either. Does that make it more exciting or less exciting? I haven't decided yet. Either way, though. We're gonna go talk to this person's master, was it? In the silence. Because that's a great place for me. This place sure is huge, though. I can see what he means by the silence, though. There are people standing here, but nobody really talking. Now I feel like I shouldn't be talking. But we know that I talk all the time. When I'm nervous, when I'm happy, when I'm excited, when I'm angry, especially when I'm angry.
We aren't alone.
Pilgrims are so few now, and outsiders.
Are they? Are they really? It's a shame more don't risk it. The silence is, quiet. But, you wanted to see me?
I heard you had a vision about me.
I know of your coming. Change has come to Voss. Voss must come to change. The outsider woman you seek will be the agent of that change.
What kind of change? The good change? Bad change? Somewhere in the middle?
Is she planning something?
She believes coexistence with the gormac is possible, but someone must give voice to it. I believe that voice is hers. You will not silence it. Stay in peace and leave in time. No harm will come unless you resist.
I can't let you stop me. You do realize this, right? I am on a very, very important mission. Deals in a lot of different things, a lot of layers to it. The Sith are involved, the Republic are involved, the Mandalorians are, it's like really, it's just, if I sat here and told you everything, you probably wouldn't believe what's happened to me over the last little while. But more than anything, I have revenge to get on a Jedi. And this leads me to that. So I can't let you stop me.
Sorry, I've got a job to do.
My regrets.
Same.
Restrain her?
You think you're going to restrain... Oh, there are more of them. Hey, Torian, you were right, by the way. 100% right. Let's take care of his friends first. Then we'll deal with him. Should make things a little bit easier. I knew it. I knew something like this was gonna happen, though. It's what happens when there's that much silence. You know what I mean? Torian, you doing all right? This is why we like to talk. And why the silence was weird. Because this stuff happens.
My gift is not foresight, but I see your fate is not for us to decide.
No more trouble then? We're good? We can stop all this foolishness?
That mean you won't try anything else?
We cannot stop what must come to pass. The human woman has gone. She has left for gormac. Our hope goes with her.
Okay. You took a big risk attacking me. Was it worth it?
Why stick your neck out for a stranger?
There are no words between a Voss and gormac, only violence. The outsider woman carries an offer of peace. Commandos stand vigil over gormac. Their commander may witness the outsider's passing.
That actually helps me a lot. Thank you. I guess you can just consider us even at this point. No hard feelings either way, kind of thing.
Thanks for the information. No hard feelings.
A fool curses fate. Go in peace.
You were 100% right, Torian. We were not alone with him. But at least we didn't have to kill him. I'd hate, honestly, these people are interesting. This whole place is interesting, and I'd hate to have had to kill one of them for no reason. So at least there are no hard feelings, and our ambassador, is he technically an ambassador? Whatever, that he should be happy I didn't kill anybody. I made his job easier. Make sure we mention that, because that seems like something we should definitely make sure he knows that we did. So, you know, maybe he'll up our pay a little bit more.
Outsider, rest, take shelter, return home. Only gormac territory lays beyond.
Oh, I'm prepared for trouble. Actually, I'm hoping I can get myself into some trouble if we're being real. It's been a long day.
Thanks, but trespassing comes with the job.
One outsider has already been taken by the gormac today.
That a common occurrence, or is this something new?
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of traffic out here.
We do not. This was unusual.
The gormac attacked. She surrendered.
Is she still alive, or is she dead, or... You know what? No. This actually makes sense. I think she's a spy.
She was delivering secrets to the gormac.
Truthfully?
Yes.
If this is true, her treason will be appropriately rewarded. The woman was taken towards the gormac beast pens. Her fate is sealed.
Yeah, I'd like a front row seat to that, so if you don't mind, I have places to be.
Let's make sure the gormac take good care of her. Where should I go?
I will point out the place.
Thank you.
If she is a traitor, she deserves her death.
Thought I heard commotion.
Yeah, same.
Makio Vagetochong, Habing Swan Gotrom Babus. Hase, Kidiguan Nigoevas, Don Mostaroren Giotavoka. Nanga, soy a fagor vote, Layan Sumlata.
That's supposed to be a threat. Am I supposed to be scared or impressed? I'm gonna need some clarification on the situation.
Step up and try it. See what happens.
Vlatan Vamdau, Yatrat Vibam Laogron. Puavaska, Bam Gigna Gungham Trongwang Lao, the Chow Troksha. Ve Kum Nigo Banglang, Chofei, Chong Latamso.
You want to do this, Torian? Because this could be a lot of fun.
It's eating.
Remember you went on that hunt without me a little while ago? Consider this our opportunity to do something like that together. Because that's what we do, right? This kind of stuff together, but not usually. Isn't this? This is fun. I'd ask for a challenge, but I'm almost afraid to, because I feel like when you taunt somebody like these people and ask for a real challenge, then they really give it to you. But at the same time, you know what? Give me the challenge. Am I supposed to go through the gate door thing that you just opened? Hello? Anybody? All right, they've all moved on. Is this supposed to be round 2? It is. How many rounds are there exactly? Can I know the rules to this? Are there rules to this? Do you just keep sending creatures out here until we die? Is that it? Because if so, we're going to be here a while, and you're going to need to provide me with snacks. Because I don't die easy, as everybody's learned recently. And if your whole plan is to get me to die easy, well, that ain't going to work. Hold on. Let's take care of these little dudes first, Torian. Nice and easy. You! Stop it. Okay. Now this big dude, while the other 2 little dudes catch up. This is very good. We're making great progress right now, Torian. I'm impressed by us. I think. I should be impressed by us, right? You're impressed by us? You think we can take a trophy home or 2? Maybe a souvenir? I don't know. That feels like it's something worthy of that, don't you think? All right. We did it. What else you got? Oh, him. Okay. Cool. Oh, that one jumps. Did you see how far that was it? That was good. That was a good jump forward. Okay. Is that the last one? Looks like there's one more gate door thing that we're probably gonna have to go through after. If I had to guess. Right? Hello? Anybody? I killed all the dudes. Oh, never mind. They brought out a big friend, Torian. He's large. Ah, and he hurts. Cool. Remember how I said don't ask these people for a challenge because they'll actually give you one? This is why I said what I said. I feel like occasionally I actually say the right thing. That's very rare, mind you, but still, it does happen. This will make for a story, though, right? Like, we can tell Mandalore and the other Mandalorians about this and be proud of it, because I feel like this is good. I feel like this is very, very good for, like, Mandalorian bragging rights. I hope, at least. I've worked hard for this, Torian. I don't really got much Mandalorian bragging rights outside of winning the Great Hunt. This will be something new and fun to share.
Quanta è l'acqua? O dan più cotova? Vlakan vam dau, jatrat vi pam laogron. Tinfu, vlakian johanko, tu nin vi hayampoa?
I mean, in fairness, I wasn't looking for a fight at all. I was here looking for somebody, and then you were all, go fight these creatures, and I mean, I don't say no to a fight, and I also probably really didn't have a choice either, so...
To be fair, you were the ones who shot first.
Puavaska, bam ki nagungam trongwang lao, the chow troksha. Thanfoy vutagan achnan chok tontay, vebegor nesafun. No vada grusay, wale kong patrong bigay tupa.
Of course they did. Can you help me find her? Because I need her, badly.
We've got common interests. We should work together.
Puavaska, bam ki nagungam trongwang lao, the chow troksha. Voa say, habram, la no wike guan vikontui.
Yeah, no, that seems honestly like a fair deal. Sure, we'll do it.
I'll show you the ropes, if it gets me out without trouble.
Va mingwang, gam jiwan guamak gilan va. Isongin fan gramak fan, kachoden.
You guys make good students. Was easy to teach. I appreciate you all letting me teach you this very, very important life lesson, which is one, how to do what I do, but also just don't mess with me.
Got the hang of this pretty quickly. Shame I can't stick around.
Thanfoy vutagan achnan chok tontay, vebegor nesafun.
Nice drills. You're a natural.
Thanks.
No vada grusay. Wale kong patrong bigay tupa. Thanfoy vutagan achnan chok tontay, vebegor nesafun. Nigo woy dapway chakamrang. Kumongi woy he triole.
Thanks for the warning. I appreciate it, but I have no other choice. I gotta follow her and bring her back.
I'll try not to lose my head.
Kumniku why bam lui chotai fai lai angor sun ei lam sayo. Puavaska bam ki nagungam trongwang lao, the chow troksha.
That was honestly kind of cool, Torian. Getting to teach the gormac some of my moves. And having them respect us in the end, that was actually really cool. I would 100% do something like that again. Plus, the fights against their beasts was a good fight. Overall, this day is shaping up. I can see why they called this place the Nightmare Lands. Remember how I said I wanted to potentially live here one day? Just not this part of town, if you know what I mean. It's definitely and I don't mind spooky, but this is a whole new level of spooky. See what I mean? Whole new level. We don't need this. This? No. It's like the Sith gone wrong.
I expected we'd cross paths again, but not here.
Yeah, I see you're chumming around with the locals, huh? Making some nice friends?
You're keeping interesting company these days, General.
It's not hard to find people who share a desire for peace and prosperity. A Mandalorian wouldn't understand. I'm so close to getting these people on speaking terms, and you're about to throw it all away. For what, money? Tell me you're not that petty.
No, of course I'm not that petty. I've got my name to clear, which to some might seem petty, but to me means a whole heck of a lot, so...
You're between me and a man spouting lies. Nothing personal.
I think that's a small sacrifice for peace. Nothing personal. Show her what you're made of.
Okay, sure. You want to do this? You want to sacrifice your new friends for this? Yeah, I can do that, no problem. That's fine. Let's do it. 100%. This will be great. Torian, you doing okay? Because at least if we can get this done, we can well get this done. And I'll be one step closer to my very own bit of revenge against a Jedi. I just gotta keep reminding myself of this while I'm here. Like, really and truly, that is like one of those things I can't stop reminding myself of, because the moment I do, I'll get lazy and then I won't fight as hard. And I just, can you imagine? I mean, honestly, me being lazy is funny, but still, you know what I mean. Hey, General, was this all worth it out of curiosity? Because you don't seem like you're getting peace for people. You know what I mean?
Wait! Cease fire! This is a losing battle.
I know. It is for you. 100%. At least we know you can learn a thing or two while in the field.
Finally dawned on you that resisting is pointless?
I had to try. Now I have to deal. This is a pivotal moment in this planet's history. I won't let our squabbles get in the way. If you'll allow these gormac to return home, I'll lay down my weapon.
Why are they so important? Why do they get to go home? Tell me.
You're going to sacrifice yourself for perfect strangers?
No. I'm going to keep them from sacrificing themselves for something as insignificant as my life. Jedi and Sith waged war here centuries ago, both manipulating these people into fighting their battles for them. It's all painted here on these walls. Now, we've come full circle. These people deserve better than to be exploited by galactic politics. Give them a fighting chance.
Sure. Why not? Honestly, they're not my problem. I don't really care what happens between the gormac and the boss. Like, I just want to finish up this one thing and then go see a Jedi and clear my name. That's all I want. Super simple.
Couldn't care less about the gormac.
Second chance. Don't waste it.
Thank you. Go. Others need to know what we found here. Do what you came to do.
Oh, don't worry. I plan to. Don't you worry.
Hold that pose.
Had conviction. Have to respect that.
Yeah, you do. 100%.
We're done here. I've captured General Redrish.
You're back. Oh, I hadn't heard one word since you left for the trials. I thought she'd got the best of you.
Please.
I suppose no news is good news in this case. If you'd raised any suspicion capturing her, I'd have heard about it. Whatever General Redrish's plans were, it seems we've avoided the fallout.
She didn't make it easy, but what is this all worth to you?
I'm sure my payment will reflect the extra care.
This is the most relieved I've felt in months. I might even actually sleep tonight.
Wow.
Take this with my gratitude. It'll complement the sum of credits Darth Tormund sent quite nicely.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Your gratitude is appreciated, Ambassador.
I'll send word of your success to Darth Tormund promptly. Farewell.
My subordinates tell me that you dealt with the privateer and the Kawati woman.
I did, as you instructed.
There's nothing keeping the plan from moving forward.
Good. The campaign on Raban is coming to a close. I will direct my forces towards a full-scale assault on Corellia. Rendezvous with my flagship, the Tyrant, in Raban's outsystem.
I caught up with that old associate from the blockade run. Old Quan and I had a nice little chat. He was surprised to see me, to say the least.
He recognized you?
Can you trust him to keep quiet about your new identity?
Oh, I'd say he'll remain mum on the subject indefinitely. Don't give me that look. I bought his last round.
That was nice of you.
Before I had to end Quan's retirement prematurely, I convinced him to fill me in on some gaps in our history since the blockade run.
And?
When the Hutts came looking for their return investment, Hylo Viz smuggled herself off to Republic space with the help of another free trader.
That's good news, right?
That definitely increases her odds of being alive.
I'm not so sure, given where she was headed. Remember Zale Barrows?
Yeah.
She cut a deal with that twerp to hide her on Belsavis.
Oh.
If she's still stuck there, this is my chance to swoop in to the rescue. I've got to go after her.
Yes, you do. Do you need any help, Galt?
If it means this much to you, count me in.
This is personal, a little too personal. I've got to take care of this on my own.
All right.
If I don't make it, well, thanks. I don't think Tiresias would have ever gotten this opportunity.
When did you get back?
Oh, a little while ago. I wasn't exactly in a talkative mood. My little pipe dream involving Hilo went about as you'd have expected.
Wild ghost chase. Something else. Wait, was she there and did she try to kill you? Which one? I've got 2 different scenarios in my head.
Didn't find her?
No, I found her. After all these years, I finally caught up with her, and she hadn't changed a bit. I found her on Belsavis in some sort of stasis chamber. It was like I just left.
Ah, so the wounds were still very, very fresh, huh?
She wasn't in a forgiving mood.
If she'd had a blaster, she'd have shot me the moment she came to. Lucky for me, she recognized that prison wasn't the place to hash things out. She took off the first chance she got. Hardly the reunion I was looking for, but I got her out of that pit. That counts for something, right?
Yeah, I think so. And maybe I'll bump into her again one day and you can actually get to talk.
She'd have been stuck down there forever if you hadn't.
She deserved better than that. Hey, who needs love anyway? Thanks.
Anytime.
If you'll excuse me, I need to create a hangover to nurse.
Something on your mind?
I'm in love with you.
That makes 2 of us then, doesn't it?
I love you too.
Mandalore is your clan leader. I don't want to cause trouble for you.
You're not. He can't keep us apart kind of thing. He's not my dad.
What's he going to do? Ground me?
Nikartile, Gardarasum. However long forever turns out to be, I'm yours.